which is the venue for 2015 IPC Powerlifting Asian Open Championships. In the morning we had the first session where we had women up to 41 kilos competing, and we had 3 winners, and now we are about to see open men's up to 49 kilograms. And the first attempt, the first lifter is Matsumoto Takashi of Japan. He originally comes from Paralympic shooting, therefore he took part in a number of Paralympic shooting competitions, ranking 16th and 22, but in 2006 Matsumoto switched over to powerlifting, and his bar is being loaded to 70 kilos, and this is his first attempt in this session today. He is positioning himself on the bench. So Matsumoto is currently positioned on his bench. 1 minute readiness to fulfill his first attempt. The bar is loaded to 70 kilograms. He's concentrating, taking his grip. Looks a little much too broad to me, but that's purely subjective. Okay. Matsumoto Takashi, sloping on the left side.
Good lift.
No lift. No lift или good lift сказали. Он засчитали ему? Pardon me. I think I heard no lift, but the speaker said good lift. And the Japanese athlete is leaving this stage with a good lift of 70 kilograms. And the next individual to follow is Mr. Azamat Oteybay from Team Kazakhstan. Azamat is
The bar is loaded to 78 kilograms for the first attempt from Kazakhstan.
against the bar to get used to it. Okay, there he goes. More or less seamless. And the audience is applauding. Quite a good first attempt. Good lift. And Azamat is leaving this stage.
Please load the bar to 90 kilograms, left side 12.
To be swapped by himself on the bench. His bar is loaded up to 90 kilograms. He's 19 years of age. And The judge is positioning his arm. Suat is making his first attempt with his bar sloping towards the right side but the central judge calls it good lift. Okay. So the individual representing Sarakaya Youth and Sports Club of Turkey, Suat Guvan, is now leaving the stage, where he has just made 90 kilos in his first attempt among men up to 49 kilograms. And he is about to be swapped by Yernat Kasmuhanov, whose bar is loaded to 95 kilos. Yernat Kasmuhanov, Team Kazakhstan. And he's being escorted to the bench by the Kazakhstan national coach. He's positioning himself on the bench where his bar is loaded up to 95 kilograms. That's his first attempt. Yernat is making his grip. From my position, seems pretty solid, and off he goes, lifting the bar back almost parallel to the surface of the floor. What a nice attempt. I'm sure they will say good lift. Good lift. Wonderful. The Kazakh athlete is about to leave this stage just to be swapped by the next one, whose name is Miura Hiroshi, Japan.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 101 kilograms for the first attempt from Japan, Hiroshi Miura.
Miura Hiroshi, and his bar is loaded up to 105 kilograms. This is his first attempt. Mr. Hiroshi is actually 50 years old, and he was named Best Athlete at the National Business Team Bench Press Championships in 2011 and 2012 in Japan. A little bit of feedback about the outstanding Japanese athlete. He's positioning himself on the bench, and please be reminded that his bar is being loaded up to 105 kilograms. He's taking his time. We're witnessing a mature athlete who is obviously not making any hassle on stage, fully concentrated. He's taking his grip. 105 kilograms. Ready. Looks pretty seamless to me. Experience and maturity. Good lift. And the Japanese athlete is leaving the stage to be changed by Pamjit Kumar, India. Paralympic Kumar, 23 years old. from India. And his bar is loaded to 113 kilos. Okay, he's positioning himself on the bench. $113 first attempt. Among men up to 49 kilos in weight. He's making his grip, shaking his hand, concentrating, blowing off the air from his lungs, and the first minute is just about to expire, and here he goes. Okay.
Please load the bar to 140 kilograms, leg height 11.
And Pamjit Kumar is leaving the stage. The next athlete is Basha Farman from India. The bar is being loaded to 140 kilograms for Basha Farman, the Indian athlete. He is 41 years of age and he is the winner of a medal at the 2010 Para-Asian Games in Guangzhou, China. So not a freshman in powerlifting, in para-powerlifting. He's positioning himself on the bench and his bar is loaded to 140 kilograms. He's taking his grip. The first minute is about to expire. Readiness. Okay. Good. Wonderful. It's a successful first attempt for Basha Farman from India. And he is leaving the stage, giving the floor to Karada Omar Sami from Jordan.
The bar is loaded to 165 kilograms for the first attempt from Jordan, Omar Sami Karada.
Omar Sami Karada, 34 years old. He began the sport in late 2003, so appears to be quite a veteran in Paralympic powerlifting. And he's a winner of silver medal at the 2008 Paralympic Games in Beijing, which is quite an impressive directory in his professional curriculum vitae. And he's positioning himself on the bench. His bar is loaded to 165 kilograms, pardon me, 165 kilograms. Okay, looks like a good grip to me from here. Yeah, the bar seems to be sloping towards his right arm.
Please load the bar to 176.
And Mr. Karada is leaving the stage just to be swallowed by Adesakan Yakubu of Nigeria. Pardon me. The next athlete to perform shall be Lee Van Kong from Vietnam, whose bar is being loaded up to 176 kilograms.
First attempt from Nigeria, Yakubu Adeshokan.
Yakubu Adeshakan, 160 kilos. He is 36 years old. He has children Barakat and Sofiyat, according to my database, and in 2012 named member of the Order of the Niger. So he's positioning himself on the bench, taking a grip of the bar, which is loaded up to 160 kilograms. Taking his grip, which is less broad compared to other athletes. This is how it seems to me from my commentator's station. And first minute readiness is almost expiring, and the judge is about to position his right arm. This is what he's doing. Go, Adeka-san. Oh yeah. Almost seamless. The bar was loaded too. Please be reminded his bar was loaded up to 160 kilograms. His first attempt.
Please load the bar to 176.
And the next athlete to enter the stage is Le Van Kong, Vietnam.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 177 kilograms for the first attempt from Vietnam, Le Van Chong.
Vietnam, Le Van Kong, 176 kilos, the heaviest weight served so far in this session. Le Van Kong is 31 years old now. He commenced his powerlifting practices at the age of 19. And he ranked second at the World Championships of 2010 and 2014, and also took part in the Paralympic Games of 2008. First attempt. Okay, 176 kilograms. Good lift for a Vietnamese athlete.
Please load to 76 kilograms rack high time.
And Le Van Kong is actually the setter of records from Incheon in Korea in 2014, where he lifted 181.5 kilos, both in open and closed competitions among men up to 49 kilograms. and the Vietnamese athlete has left the stage. They're preparing and re-equipping the rack for the next athlete. So Matsumoto Takashi.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 76 kilograms for the second attempt from Japan, Takashi Matsumoto.
Takashi Matsumoto is taking his second attempt with 76 kilos. The first one was 70. Matsumoto is making his way to the bench. And this athlete also is a rather mature man in the Paralympic powerlifting. And Matsumoto is making his way to the bench. This athlete also is a rather mature man in the Paralympic powerlifting. Okay, first minute's over. The judge is positioning his right arm. Good lift for Mr. Takashi, and he's 76 kilo in his second attempt. In open men's up to 49 kilos weight category. Azamato Tabai from Team Kazakhstan is about to make his second attempt, and they are re-equipping his bar to 80 kilos. 2 kilos more compared to the first attempt.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 80 kilograms for the second attempt from Kazakhstan, Azamat Otibai.
Azamat Otibai, Republic of Kazakhstan, goes for his second attempt with 80 kilo weight. Azamat is positioning himself on the bench, making his grip. That's some kind of interesting custom he has, touching the front of his neck against the bar as if getting himself accustomed to the instrument. And there's a good lift, we can see 80 kilograms. Good lift. I'm sorry for erroneous report, because the feedback from the referees was no lift, whilst I said good lift. So I apologize once more, and we're proceeding our broadcasting from the Balawan Sholak Gymnasium in Almaty, where we're about to see Yernat Kashmuhanov from Team Kazakhstan, who will be making his second attempt. But before him, we will have the Turkish athlete who's making his second attempt, Güven Suat, who previously lifted 90 kilos in his first attempt. What a smooth movement.
No lift.
No lift, however.
Please load about 100 kilograms like height row.
And they are re-equipping the bar for the Turkish athlete Güven Suat. And Güven Suat will also go for 100 kilograms.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 100 kilograms for the second attempt from Turkey, Suat Güven.
And Suat Güven is making his ways up to the stage together with his referee, his coach. And he's about to go for 100 kilograms. That will be his second attempt today in open men's up to 49 kilograms. He's making his grip over the bar. Adjusting fingers. Sloping bar again.
Good lift.
Good lift. Good lift for the Turkish athlete. His second attempt, 100 kilograms.
Load the bar to 105
And
kilograms
he is
like
leaving
height
the
row.
stage to give the floor to the athlete from Japan, Mr. Miura Hiroshi.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 105 kilograms for the second attempt from Japan, Hiroshi Miura.
Miura Hiroshi, and again his bar is loaded up to 105 kilograms. Mr. Hiroshi is making his ways on stage for his second attempt. He chose not to change the weight this time. Stayed at his habitual 105 kilos. Mr. Miura Hiroshi is positioning himself on the bench, getting ready to take his second attempt, 105 kilograms in open men's up to 49 kgs.
1 minute.
Positioning his arms, taking his grip. Concentration through peculiar mimic on face.
Good lift.
Good lift. Seamless and mellow lift from a mature athlete from Japan.
Please load the bar to 130 kilograms like height 14.
And the second attempt for Pamjit Kumar, India. His first attempt was 113 kilograms, and looks like he will go for the same weight on his second attempt.
13 kilograms for the second attempt from India, Kumar Paviyat. Athlete to prepare, Parman Bashkar.
Paramjit Kumar, second attempt, same weight, 113 kilograms. Positions himself on bench, taking a grip, preparing himself morally to the left. Okay. And the result is no lift. No lift for Mr. Kumar. Second attempt, 113 kilograms. And the bar is being loaded up to 150 kilograms for the athlete from India,
50 kilograms rack height 11.
Basha Farman. Basha Farman's first attempt was 140 kilograms, and he has lifted up the margin by 10 kilos for his second attempt.
The bar is loaded to 150 kilograms for the second attempt from India, Farman Bashar.
And the Indian athlete is making his ways on stage to position himself for the bench. Smiling on the audience. Okay. He shouted something out into the hall. For the athlete from Jordan, Karado Omar Sami.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 170 kilograms for the second attempt from Jordan, Umar Sami Karada.
Okay. The first minute of readiness is about to expire, and there he goes with 170 kilograms. Quite a good looking lift. Omar Sami Karada.
176 kilograms rack height 12.
And they're reloading the bar to 177 kilos for Le Van Kong from Vietnam. Second attempt. The heaviest weight so far for this weight category.
Thank you. The bar is
Yakubu is positioning himself on bench. No lift. I hear no lift. For his 176 kilograms.
Please go to guard 177 kilograms leg height bar.
Le Van Trong, Vietnam, 170. Something makes me to fear to speak out loud because this is the heaviest weight we are about to see this time of the day in this weight category, men up to 49 kilograms. And Le Van Trong is about to make his second attempt. He will lift 177 kilograms. He's taking his grip. And away he goes and lifts it up, and it looks okay. 177 kilograms.
Good lift.
Good lift. And the heaviest weight lifted so far in open men's up to 49 kilograms.
Leg height 9.
Okay, they're re-equipping the bar to 81 kilograms for Takashi Matsumoto from Japan. That will be his third attempt. Five kilos heavier compared to his second one. 81 kilos.
From Japan, Takashi Matsumoto.
Takashi Matsumoto is making his ways on stage. Looks like a very disciplined and concentrated athlete. Well, actually, I didn't see a lot of emotion in his face, which to me is an indicator of very serious concentration on the interior. He is positioning himself on bench, and he is about to engage 81 kilos, 5 kilos heavier compared to his second attempt. Concentration before the lift. Arms lying flat parallel to the direction of the body. Okay. First minute is over. He's still got some 50 seconds to go to fulfill his attempt. And his right hand was shaking a little bit. Not to say shaking, but shimmering. Just a little bit. And good lift. 81 kilos. So Takashi Matsumoto is showing continuous addition in the weight. That was his third attempt, and he is about to leave this stage to be followed by Azamat Otibai, Team Kazakhstan. whose bar is being loaded up to 82 kilograms.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 82 kilograms for the third attempt from Kazakhstan, Almaty.
So I'm repeating myself, Azamat Otibay is about to make his way on stage for his third attempt. And his bar is loaded to 82 kilograms. He started from 78. Now he's adding 4 additional kilograms. Unfortunately, his second attempt was no lift, but his bar was loaded to 80 kilos. So now he is about to engage 82. Aye. Something risky. The bar just shook. From my side it looks like it posed threat, but things are okay. He is touching the front of his neck against the bar, which appears to be his habitual manner of concentration before his third attempt. And there he goes. Good. Way to go, Azamat. Good lift. Good lift. After the failed second attempt, Azamat has lifted 82. Well, the bar is now undergoing another session of transformation, which is the reloading it up to 103 kilograms for the participant from Kazakhstan, Mr. Yernat Kasmuhanov.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 103 kilograms.
103 kilograms. Yernat started with 95 in his first attempt. And he's being followed by a newly certified and trained international coach and referee. He's making his way to the bench. He will go for 103. His first was 95. And he's positioning himself on bench. I wish I could reproduce the tension arising among the Kazakh part of the audience in this gymnasium. And Azamat's bar goes almost parallel to the surface of the floor, but alas,
No lift.
doesn't seem like that, and the speaker says no lift. So why did I say about the growing tension about in the Kazakh part of the audience is because Almaty is the venue, and Paralympics are something new to the people of Kazakhstan. That's why they are assigning such a grand priority to the organization of this particular event in the city of Almaty with all due passion and agitation. And the bar is now being loaded to 103 kilograms for the Turkish athlete, Mr. Suat Guven. He started from 90. Mr. Suat Guven is positioning himself on bench with the judge behind him, getting ready to announce the 1-minute readiness for his third attempt, and he is supposed to lift 103 kilograms. Sloping bar I see from my position, but the move itself was
Good lift.
pretty much seamless, and the speaker says good lift on his third attempt. Suat Guven started from 90 kilograms today. His second attempt was 100 and now is 103. Good lift. And they are reloading the bar to 113 kilograms for the next participant from Indonesia. The Indian athlete is about to make I'm sorry, I think I said Indonesia, but that's India. That's Mr. Paramjit Kumar, who will go for 113 kilograms, the same weight likewise was during his first attempt today. He is positioning himself on bench. Doesn't seem pretty much nervous. Familiar weight, same old 113 kilos likewise in his first attempt. Hand by hand he is preparing himself, concentrating at the interior, making his grip of the bar, making his palms comfortable on the bar, on the surface of the bar, and away he goes with 113 kilograms. A little abrupt movement down, but pretty seamless up. No lift. No lift for Kumar Paramjit, and he's 113 kilos.
Please go to bar 113 kilograms, rack height 8.
And the same weight of 113 kilos served for the athlete from Japan.
The bar is loaded to 113 kilograms for the third attempt from Japan, Hiroshi Miura.
Miura Hiroshi. He started from 105, now he is about to go for 113. He's making his way to the bench. Very concentrated, very mature athlete. And he's positioning himself on the bench. One minute readiness. Okay. The habitual gesture aimed at obtaining more solar energy from space, taking his grip. It's 113 kilos and there he goes. Totally impeccable lift. Good lift. Yeah. It was done with dignity. That's what I saw from my commentator's station. The lift with dignity. And he is leaving the stage to give the floor to the next athlete's third attempt, for which they are reloading the bar to 156 kilos for the athlete from
The bar is loaded to 156 kilograms for the third attempt from India, Farman Bashkar.
That's Indian athlete Farman Bashar. His first attempt was 140. Now he's adding 16 more, positioning himself on bench. What a smiley athlete. Hey, greetings to you as well, Basha. He just smiled on me. And I'll smile back on Basha, endorsing his 156 kilo second attempt. His grip, however, looks a little much broad to me. Yeah, but many men, many minds. Regardless my opinion, his bar goes in a pretty much seamless way, and alas, it slopes in both directions. Aye, aye, aye. No lift. And they're re-equipping the bar to 176 kilograms for the Nigerian athlete. And again, with the back of my head, I feel the growing tension in the Kazakh sector of the audience. Probably because the passion is getting hotter and the weights are getting heavier. Because if you remember, we start from 90 and now we're about to engage 176. That's Nigerian athlete Adeshokan Yakubu. 176. His previous two attempts were failures. So I hope he will make it this time, because we're looking at 176 kilos among open men's up to 49 kgs. And if successful, that will be the most picturesque lift of this time of the day in Almaty, in the Balawan Shulak Gymnasium. Okay, Mr. Yakubu is taking his grip. 176 kgs. Very smooth movement downwards and very smooth backwards. What an effective performance. Good lift. We all agree. Third attempt is a success, and Mr. Yakubu makes 176 kilos in his third attempt, and he is about to be swapped by the athlete from Jordan, Gerard Omar Sami, whose first attempt was 165 and now he is going for 177. Omar is making his ways on stage. Okay, he's positioning himself on bench. The weight difference between the first and the third attempt comprises 12 kilos, but he's still smiling on us. Likewise he did in his second and the first attempt. And he's shaking his hand, indicating it. Oh yeah. He's telling the spotters to position himself in a more comfortable way, which appears rather natural, because he's about to go for 177. Just take a look at his face. 1, 2, and away he goes with 177 kilograms. He tried to lift it, but then put it back on rack. And his first minute is just about to expire in 38 seconds. He's putting it back again for the second time. Aye. What a beautiful movement downwards. And how tragic it turned out when he was lifting it up. 177 kilos. No lift, unfortunately. In his third attempt, no lift in his second attempt. And now they are re-equipping the bar to 182 kilograms for the athlete from Vietnam, Le Van Trong, who started from 176 today. So please be reminded that Le Van Trong made outstanding performance at the Para Games in Incheon, Korea. And now he is about to go for 182 kilograms in his last attempt today. He is positioning himself on bench. Go for it, Vietnam. He's warming up his arms and wrists. Small wonder, 182 kilos. That's not a piece of cake. 1 minute readiness. He's tightening his grip. And he looks a little concerned, as it turns to me. What a mellow movement downwards. And the same upwards. 182 kilos. And no lift. Ay, ay, ay. Ay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it will be a fourth attempt. Please load the bar to 182 kilograms leg height first.
Spotters are loading the bar to 182 kilograms.
Thank you. The bar is loaded to 182 kilograms for the fourth attempt from Vietnam, Le Van Trong.
So Le Van Trong is about to make his fourth attempt. And he is about to go for another record with 182 kilograms. Levan Chong making his ways on stage to go for 182 kilograms. And if he is a success, he will set a new world record in his weight category. Men up to 49 kgs. He is positioning himself on the bench. I wish him luck. 182 kilograms. The fourth attempt. The third one was no lift. But now he is about to go for a record. Okay, he's making his arms used to the surface of the bar, as if this is his first night in powerlifting. And small wonder, because he is about to go for a world record. His bar goes down in a very gracious way, and this is it. Good lift. Another record. Levan Chong. He's just made 182 kilograms in the open men's up to 49 kilo weight category. Congratulations, Mr. Levan Chong. And Mr. Levan Chong is leaving the stage. 182 kilos, the maximum weight that's been served during this particular session of the competition. So, dear ladies and gentlemen, we are broadcasting from the Balawan Shulak Gymnasium of Almaty, which is the venue for 2015 IPC Powerlifting Asian Open Championships. And we've just finished seeing the open men's up to 49 kilograms competitions in para powerlifting, with a new world record set by Levan Chong from Vietnam, who lifted 182 kilograms. And in some time, we're about to see the victory ceremony. So please stay with us, and we'll be back with you shortly. Thank you very much for your attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, victory ceremony of the open men's up to 49 kilograms category. Please welcome the medalist.
Hürmetli hanımlar ve mırzalar, Paralympic Aziya'nın aşk çempiyonatının 49 kilo salmaktaki yerler arasındaki basekesinin Arafat'ta öğresini жүргіземіз.
And now we're having the beginning of the victory ceremony for men's open up to 49 kilograms.
By President of the National
We have
silver medalist representing Nigeria, Yakubu Adeshokan.
silver goes to
Gümüş
Adeshokan Yakubu from Nigeria,
Adokan.
and he wins the silver medal. I know I'm not supposed to tell you in advance, but I will explode if I don't report to the audience that the first place and goal goes to Vietnam,
And gold
to
medalist
Mr. Le Van
representing
Chong.
Vietnam, Le Van Chong.
Le Van Chong, today he lifted
Altıncı düger Vietnam'da
182 kilograms, and he takes the gold in the competitions among men up to 49 kilos in weight. John Amos handles the golden medal to Mr. Le Van Chong.
Ladies and gentlemen, please raise if you are able for the national anthem of Vietnam.
And we're being lined up to salute the national anthem of Vietnam, the winning country. And the final group photo of Mr. Amos, Mr. Baranbayev, and the three winners in men's open in the weight category of up to 49 kilograms. That's been a rather dramatic and at the same time successful performance for the Vietnamese athlete, because he failed two lifts. But his final one was a record setter. And all athletes and officials are leaving this stage. This victory ceremony is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, victory ceremony for the Asian men's up to 49 kilograms category.
Hanımlar ve mırzalar, Азия чемпионатының 49 келі салмақтағы ерлер арасындағы бәсекесінің марапаттау рәсімін бастаймыз.
Please welcome the medalist.
Жүлдегерлерді ортаға шақырамыз.
The medals will be presented by the President of the National Paralympic Committee of Kazakhstan, Mr. Kairat Borayev, and by Mr. John Amos, IPC Powerlifting Technical Delegate.
And again on stage we can see Kairat Boranbayev and John Amos, who are to handle the medals to the winning athletes in men's open up to 49 kilograms. And please be reminded that Kairat Boranbayev is the president of the National Paralympic Committee, while Mr. John Amos is the technical delegate and the leader of the IPC Powerlifting Federation. And the bronze goes to Basha Farman
Silver
from
medalist representing Jordan, Umar Samik Karada.
silver goes to representative of Jordan, Omar Sami Karada. Winner of the silver medal in men's open up to 49 kilograms. And there goes the nice souvenir.
Gold medalist representing Vietnam, Levan Chong.
And Levan Chong, Vietnamese athlete, receives his golden medal from the hands of Mr. John Amos. Golden medal for a new Asian record. 182 left. And we're being lined up and lifted for the national anthem of Vietnam.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Asian men's up to 49 kilogram category medalist.
Sizlerдің алдарыңызда 49 келі салмақтағы ерлер арасындағы бәсекенің чемпион мен жүлдегерлері. Қошемет ағай.
And another group photo with the winners in men's up to 49 kilograms powerlifting, para-powerlifting.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The next session will start at 4:30.
Okay, we have finished the commentating on the men's open up to 49 kilogram competitions, and the next session will begin at 4:30. Please be there with us and we'll resume the broadcasting at 4:30 sharp. Thank you very much. Out.